Let's talk about vocabulary. Music vocabulary is important for how to talk about music. The lyrics are often something that we can talk about pretty clearly because we understand the language. But the language of music requires us to think a little bit beyond the lyrics, but we need some actionable vocabulary to talk about the subject. So imagine for a second that I were going to talk about first downs, a nickel defense, and cornerbacks. Well, you might know that I'm talking about football, but you might not because you may or may not have that vocabulary at your fingertips. So it's really important to build some vocabulary in order that we can talk a little bit more about the music itself. So to that end, I have posted a music vocabulary glossary in the weekly module, which you can download and just start thumbing through, keep it at your fingertips, and see if you can't try and pick maybe 5 terms from the vocabulary list and try and see how those terms are actually present in the music that you already listen to. This will give you a way of expanding your vocabulary so that when you're writing about music, you can write in more depth about the actual music itself. Also, don't forget that when we're analyzing music, we often want to also think about contexts of performance. So there is something to say for that, as well as a music video, which has a lot of elements around it too that go with the music. Okay? So let's build some vocabulary.